Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Got my coffee. It is a very overcast day here in Atlanta. Look at those clouds. I did a little time lapse earlier before I left the hotel. And look at the clouds culminating in the sky, festooning themselves in such a majestic fashion. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Woo.
Oh yeah, the system is a breeze.
The Dragon Con parade is happening right now.
There are so many people coming inside. I'm getting slightly claustrophobic. Look, this is the entrance to the Marriott Hotel. People are pouring in here in droves.
Oh my gosh, that is completely super stressful. I gotta get out of that building.
So many people out here. Look at this. This is insane. Traffic cannot even move. Absolutely crazy.
Yesterday, the vendor room was pretty much at capacity. They wouldn't let us in. Since the parade just ended, we're hoping people are gonna flood to the Marriott and they will leave the vendor room over here accessible. We're gonna try to get in. And now they're not letting anybody in again, so we're stuck on the second floor. It's at capacity again.
Get in this floor in a minute. It's just over capacity right now. So third floor vendors right up top here, right upstairs.
So they're sending us upstairs to just hang out on the third floor and just to commiserate with all the other con folk until the vendor room opens, whenever that is. Success. We are now entering the vendor room.
All right, I was incorrect. This is not the vendor room. This is the anime and comic book table room, which is still pretty awesome. Below this one is the vendor room, and that one is still at capacity.
Now here's a superhero anyone can get behind, the Flaming Carrot. But beware, he will throw a stink bomb. It's probably the coolest vending machine I've ever seen. And look at these. Look at this candy corn in there. And some kind of little tiki monster. Whoa, could it be that I am actually crossing the vendor room line? I am now officially inside.
I knew that you were dreaming of leaving me behind. You say America is beautiful, and I sure hope you're right. If I could see you across the water, I'd say America is beautiful tonight. I'd say America is beautiful tonight.
Okay, vendor room was a success, and yes, I did buy that Monster Squad t-shirt.
Vendor room? Back that way, straight down. All the way down. God forbid, like.
Whoa, that guy almost careened into my phone.
The streets are slightly busy right now. Look at all these people.
Look at how many people are down there in the road, wrapping around the building, and all they're doing is just going to the next hotel. Out of control.
Tim Tracker?
Oh, check that out. Vendors running
awesome.
for office.
That's
Awesome. I'm gonna vote.
On the platform
Definitely.
of killing all of you meat bags, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna vote to kill all humans? Oh man, I don't know about that. So your wife made this, she drew this.
Yes.
And what's your name?
Mauricio.
And what's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Well, thank you for this, Grace. This is awesome. And she drew it with a pencil?
Yeah, pencil.
So it's basically much better art than I could ever physically do if I dedicated about 10 hours to this. This is super awesome. And she signed it right here. Very, very cool. Well, thank you, Grace.
That's like the best costume I've seen.
Starting to get very, very overwhelming. I just ordered an Uber, and I'm going somewhere just offside of Dragon Con, something I've wanted to check out for a while.
And there's my Uber right here. Dun, dun, dun.
Hello. There are so many people downtown Atlanta. There's a football game today too. I just cannot get away from the immenseness of crowds.
I have now arrived at the CNN Center. And through these doors lies a little bit of theme park history.
Way before this was owned by CNN, it was owned by Sid and Marty Krofft, who created a character of H.R. Pufnstuf. And right up there, there was a theme park that lasted less than 1 year.
And no one really knows why the theme park closed. It could have been bad decision making. It could have been a bad idea altogether, or it could have just been bad economy back in the 70s. And what you are looking at now is the world's largest freestanding escalator. See how it's touching nothing from point A to point B. That makes it freestanding. This holds the Guinness Book of World Records for escalators. And right up here where the globe was, that's where part of the theme park was. And down here, there was an ice skating rink. Cartoon Network now has a store in here with these 3 animals standing on top of each other's shoulders. And you gotta wonder if all these college football fans who are excited about this game that is happening today have any clue of the history of this place that is now home to the CNN World Headquarters. You can kind of get a general idea of what this place was like from this pamphlet I found online of the wonderful world of Sid and Marty Krofft. Just look at this. This is from the mid-70s. That's what it looked like then, and this is what it looks like now. Big difference, right? Well, kind of. Structurally, still the same, but totally different theme. Right in here, someone was ice skating. If you were to try to walk on ice here, all these people would slip and fall, and that would be hazardous.
I am seriously getting the strangest looks for filming myself in here.
And right here in the lobby, there is the CNN newsroom experience, and I'm guessing they use this at certain times to do news. But according to this, it says, please no recording or flash photography. So technically, right now, I'm breaking the rules.
My apologies, CNN. Do not hunt me down. Don't sue me.
I don't know about you guys, but I get the feeling that I am Clark Kent converting into Superman whenever I go through one of these circular doors and out into the public. Just picture Superman flying off into the horizon to fight crime and to get the bad guys and put them behind bars. Stop for a little food. I got some fries, and I got, I guess what kinda sorta looks like a Philly cheesesteak. Kinda sorta looks like a Philly cheesesteak. Having a good time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. How come you're not inside? How come you're out here on the road, the street?
It's like a closer cuss, but I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Well, have fun out here, hanging out.
You having a good time?
Hanging out. I'm having a great time. Now that I ran into you, I'm having the time of my life. Have a good one, man. Man, that guy was something. That guy was something. Oh, I don't know what's going on down there. But Marge is on the phone with someone. I hope Homer doesn't find out. What would Homer say? Marge, how could you? You're blocking the way. You're blocking the way through here. We're trying to walk here. We're trying to walk here, and you're just standing there guarding the tunnel. Move that way. We're trying to get through here. Ewok.
Whoa, Oogie Boogie here at Dragon Con, partying it up.
Hell yeah!
It's getting kind of crazy in here, right? Aren't you supposed to be like underground or something? They let you out from down there to come up here in the top levels?
Once in a while.
I won't tell anybody. Secret is safe with me. Right here, just hanging out over in the corner. You guys just chilling? You guys just chilling, putting out the vibe over on the wall?
Oh, keep it up. There he comes. You getting all liquored up before you go on the hunt for some cats? I saw one running around. Hope you're hungry. He totally blew me off. Alf totally snubbed me. You seem to have some sort of insects on your cranium there.
Do I?
Yeah, you have like some ants, some ants. Luckily,
Do this soon enough.
they're not red ants though, they're black ants, so you might be all right. Well, your ears are getting infected though. Are those petunias? I'm sitting here against the side of the wall on the bottom floor of one of these Dragon Con host hotels, and man, I am really tired. This convention is out of control busy, very, very busy. And I always say every year that the next time I come out, I'm only gonna come for 1 or 2 days, but I always end up staying for the whole thing. So I think tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do more stuff than just the convention. I'm gonna try to do a few other things around Atlanta. Like today, I tried to do one of the things outside the convention. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for sticking with me on these everyday adventures and having a vested interest in my life. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Vlog over.